Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. As we get into Deuteronomy chapter 33, we see Moses blessing the people. He blesses them in a very general way for the whole nation itself, but also individually with each tribe. And with each of these tribes, there's at least one thing that can be pulled from each of these tribes that kind of characterizes the blessing that that tribe would have. For instance, with Reuben, that the blessing for Reuben could be summarized by life. For Judah, protection. For Levi, instruction. For Benjamin, security. For Joseph, wealth. For Zebulun and Issachar, joy. For Gad, justice. For Dan, strength. For Naphtali, favor. And for Asher, peace. And there's different ways that people might summarize these blessings on each of these tribes, but these at least give us an idea of what would characterize the blessings of these tribes. And so we find that each tribe would have something that was special to them, that they would be blessed with. But what we also see is how when all of these tribes would be unified and come together as one nation, that the whole nation itself would be blessed by all of these things. In other words, when Reuben, Judah, Levi, Benjamin, and so forth worked in unity with, say, Zebulun and Issachar, Gad, Dan, Naphtali, and Asher, when they all worked in cooperation with one another, they got the benefit of the blessings of the other tribes. So if they remain a cohesive nation, then the whole nation would then be a nation of life, protection, instruction, security, wealth, joy, justice, strength, favor, and peace. Because all the tribes would be working together and their blessings would weave together to make the whole nation all the more blessed. And this is very similar to what we find in the church. Because in the church we find that the church also is made up of individuals who are blessed with certain things. Each person has received a particular gift, a particular blessing, a particular measure of grace in their Christian walk that might be different than another individual. For instance, one person might be blessed with wealth, while other people may not be blessed with wealth. One person might be blessed with talent. They're just a very talented person, whereas maybe some other people in the church aren't really that talented. There might be some who have leadership skills that other people in the church don't have. Some might have the gift of joy. They're just happy people. They're joyful people all the time. Whereas maybe some of the others don't have quite that measure of joy. Some might be very steeped in knowledge, and they might be able to offer knowledge to the church, whereas others may be missing or lacking in that capacity. And then some are just really big in encouragement, like Barnabas, who was named the son of encouragement. They're personified by encouragement, and they encourage everybody, whereas others might struggle in that area. But the idea here is that when the church comes together, when all these different individuals come who are blessed and gifted in different ways, when they all come together and they have cohesion and unity with one another, the whole church as a unit then gets to share in the blessings of all these diverse gifts. Then the church, where we're talking about the church universal, where it might be more evident in a local church, but the whole church then is a church in which there is wealth, talent, leadership, joy, knowledge, encouragement, and whatever we might add to that list. And so it's very important for us to get plugged into a church and then also to exercise our gifts and our blessings in a community of faith so that everyone can benefit from the gifts and the blessings of each individual within the group. And it also shows us how important it is for us to be unified as a church so that these things can occur. Israel, unfortunately, wouldn't remain unified. After Solomon is gone, it splits with Jeroboam and Rehoboam, and it becomes the northern tribes and the southern tribes, and there's division and that sort of thing, and they no longer are able to live unified as they did under Solomon, enjoying all the blessings of all the different tribes and the blessings that they had. And we don't want that to happen with the church. We want to stay unified, connected to one another, so that we can benefit from others and that others can be benefited by us, and there can be mutual blessing all together. So as we do, or as we read Deuteronomy 33, let's think about these things and reflect on how we can be a blessing to others and how we can get plugged into a community of faith where we can be blessed as well, so that all can be blessed overall. So these are some things we can think about and reflect on as we do our reading today. With that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.